Hi guys, today I'm talking to you about how journaling changed my life. Literally, I'm a massive journaler. I've been journaling for close to 15 years and I journal now every single day. I didn't used to. I had a love-hate relationship with journaling, like everybody I know. Start a little bit, stop a little bit, start a little bit, stop a little bit, only journal when things are really good or only journal when things are really bad. And now I journal every single day without fail because I know the importance of a personal journaling practice and how it's changed my own life. So today I thought I would just show up and talk about how journaling's changed my life and why it's changed me for the better. So I've been through lots of things in my life, but one time when journaling particularly helped me was in my late teens. I started suffering from anxiety attacks. They were really scary. It was a really scary time for me. And journaling helped me to really work out why this was happening to me and also to be aware of triggers and be aware of my feelings around certain things. So I would notice little intricacies around why I was feeling scared or what I was associating with certain places and things and why I was feeling anxious, like going to supermarkets. I'd find that a really anxious experience, and I was able to sort of really analyse this and work out why things went well on a good day, why things went bad on a bad day, and ultimately where the root of the anxiety was coming from, and really process it that way. More recently, I had a marketing agency and I closed the agency about 5 years ago, and journaling really helped me then too. I'd just been through the major life transition of having my first daughter, and I realised through journaling that although everyone was telling me how great I was doing, that I really wasn't happy. And I think that it took my journaling practice to really look at that and see it for what it was, because every day I think, we were making money and we had great clients and I had a team, and people kept telling me how well things were going and how great we were, and I was writing for The Guardian and I even got to meet royalty. Things were really good, but I knew really deep down that I wasn't happy. And having my daughter was a time of stepping out of my business and taking that pause, and I was able to really realise what was wrong at the root of the business. And one of the main issues was that I wasn't doing what I loved, which was writing. The business had got bigger and bigger, and all I was doing was managing people and HR and holiday forms and sickness forms and things like that, and it just wasn't for me. I didn't want to be a business owner. I wanted to be a writer. And yes, that involves running a business, but the business I run today is very different from the business I ran then. And I realised I didn't want to be in a world where I had to keep up an appearance or impress anybody or even sell to anybody. What I don't want to do is be really salesy. I want to be able to just do what I do and know that I'll attract the right people. And I realised that through my journaling, that I wasn't living a true authentic life to myself. And I've got so much more soul than I was showing in that agency, and I felt like it was killing a little part of me. And having my daughter and going through some very challenging times with her. She had colic, and we had 12 weeks solid of screaming 7 or 8 hours a day. Going through that time, I felt so unsupported and so alone. And I mean, I wasn't unsupported or alone. I had the support of my husband, but I didn't have any family close by that I could lean on, and I had the agency hanging over me with all the problems that came with it, and people messaging me from the agency, and I felt like something had to give. And I wouldn't have made that decision that quickly, I don't think, if it wasn't for my journal. My journal was my support network throughout and my therapy. I could show up to my journal every single day, sit in front of the wood burner, curl up, have a mug of coffee and just write down how I felt and really think, who am I and what do I want? It was almost like a midlife crisis, because I totally realised I had just done the right thing, climbed the ladder, done the right thing, followed the traditional formula of success. And it was only then that I realised this isn't my success. I'm not happy. And journaling really helped me find that out. And the reason I found that out, how I used my journaling, I used it part diary, so writing down how I was feeling, and part letter format, where I would write letters to myself or letters to the universe or even letter to my daughter. She was literally about 6 weeks old when I did this, and I wrote to her and just about the future I wanted to give her and the life I wanted to give her. And I knew that in order to give her that life, I had to move things, I had to change things, which I did. I moved house, I moved back to the town that I loved so I could be close to the beach again. I closed the agency, all the clients disappeared, I changed my entire network, and now it's just me working from home near the beach. I go to the beach every day, or every day that I can. I write in my journal every single day, even if I just carve out 5 minutes, and I stay on track of how I'm feeling emotionally, how I'm feeling mentally, where I'm at creatively. Some of my best creative ideas come from my journaling practice, and I can honestly say that journaling has helped me in every aspect. It's helped me emotionally, it's helped me deal with stress, it's helped me process my feelings, it's helped me forgive people, and it's helped me heal things from the past, and it's helped me come up with creative ideas for the future. Journaling has been the best investment of my time. It is honestly the best investment of my time. It's up there with meditation for me, and it's really powerful at bringing about change in my life. I notice things in the journal before I ever know them consciously. It sort of comes out into my journal. You train yourself through journaling to just be able to write what comes up from within you. Some of it really surprises me, and will probably surprise you when you journal, that it's just, the stuff that you're keeping inside, and unlocking that is really powerful to changing your business and also changing your life. So I cannot recommend journaling enough. I have launched a journaling course called the Scribe Sessions. It's not a business course. It's great if you've got a creative business. I think it will really help you. But if you don't have a business, I still think you'd really benefit from the course. It's 30 days of emails that give you a journaling prompt or exercise to do. Quite deep exercises that really help you reconnect with yourself and open up. And it's to bring journaling to everyone. I wanted it to be really accessible so that everybody could, use journaling to change their lives, especially at a time like this, a time of collective unrest when everyone is suffering from stress and burnout and, news overwhelm of just what's going on in the world and all the death and destruction. And now is a time more than ever, I believe, that we need to just sit and pause and put our hand on our heart and go inwards. And so that is why I created the Scribe Sessions. Do check it out. You can find the information on my website or in the link below, and I would love to see you on the course. And yes, that's all for me to say. If you have a journaling practice, I'd love to hear about your practice. Do you show up every day, and how has journaling helped you? See you in the next video.